Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 464 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we will be working on satellites. And in the last episode we decided, we decided long ago that we would make it locally where we make these radiothermoelectric generators, because that's one of the few things we need them for. And yeah, I guess that's the plan. We just need to bring all the other stuff here in that we need. So we don't need aluminium and we don't need radiothermoelectric generators because we already have both of those. Okay. Everything else though is something we need. And I do believe I decided to put everything in shared trains just because then we don't need as many trains. And I guess we should just get to that. Just as a status, Oh, this one should be renamed, by the way. I had forgotten about the plan to do satellites down here, so I started making a new outpost for satellites, and then found out that we had this. So what are we going to do here? We want this to be scalable separately from the satellite production. But that's probably pretty easy. This is still just copy-pastable. If we can make everything else at least align with beacons like this, everything should be good. And that should be possible, I'm pretty sure. Let's start by getting some resources in there. Just making some more space for ourselves. So we need lubricant in first of all. And we're gonna put that in its own train. Because that's just simpler. Good. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different resources. So that's 4 trains. And we wanted to do everything with robots here. Because it's not a lot of resources being brought through every second for this. No. And I just want it to be simple. Putting so many different resources on belts seems stupid. So let's not. And I'm out of belt. Great. Did we send the train home? Looks like it. Do we have a waypoint down here? Okay. We should get some trains going, I guess. Hopefully we have everything for that. We should name everything first, I guess. So this is Satellite Lubricant. And I'm just gonna name all of them that for a start. So you will be... I'm just gonna call it Mixed 1, sure. And Mixed 2 and Mixed 3. Mixed 4. Also, to get the lubricant around, we need barrels. Though it is very small amounts, so maybe we could just do that with a pipe. I think I'm okay doing that. So let's do it like that. Good. Because that's one less trains we need. You will go to lubricant. Satellite. Empty and a time constraint. Good. Now we need to actually remember what we need. And I want the trains to be somewhat organized where they grab from things nearby each other. So this could bring rocket control units, low density structure, rocket fuel, and nitinol. I think those are the 4 closest by. I see you. Oh, do we not have an output for that? No. I see you. All time. And we're not gonna get a lot from that to begin with, but this is fine. Next. Empty. Let's just start with empty at time. Sure. Oh wait, we needed to go more places. So RCU, LDS. That doesn't have an output station either. And then I set rocket fuel. And then nitinol. Did we already go to RCU? It was just a... What? I'm confused. For some reason I thought it was at LDS. But it was just going to LDS, okay. That should be fine. Then this will go to titanium, advanced circuits maybe. Actually, we have some of these close by as well. Let's go for this. Maybe just 4 of the closest circuits. Oh, and we don't have brass, by the way. At least I don't think so. But that will be for a liter train. Let's go with some circuits here. Processing units, advanced processing units, electronic circuits, and advanced circuits. Advanced circuits, full or time. Advanced processing unit, full or time. Electronic circuit, full or time. And processing unit. Full or time. Actually, let's just keep these at 30 seconds. For now, at least. And you're going to mixed 2. Empty all time. And let's actually get some rail here so we can finish this part. Good. And send this. Oh, we should probably sort these. Advanced circuits is far away. Then comes processing unit, then advanced processing unit, and then this, I think. Because we have two of them? No? Did we not have one over here? Yes. No, it's called electronic circuit 2, my bad. Let's use that one. Sure, something like that. I've made mistakes. Stop. Also, stop the other one. I need to actually set restraints on the wagons. This is obviously not what we want. It fills up with RCUs. Let's just start with this one, sure. Let's just get it in from there, though. Actually, we want the other one to stop before it gets somewhere. Could you just go here, please? Until I say otherwise. Thank you. This is RCU. And this is one of the many things I hate about having to do shared trains, I guess. Good. Then oops, we had LDS. And this is why there's absolutely no reason to do full cargo at all the outposts, because only the last one will have a possible full cargo. I think. Yeah. Get fuel. Last is what? Let's know. Very interesting gameplay, this. Oh, now you can go. And we can go to the other train. Think this is it? Yes. No, bring me stuff. Advanced circuits. processing unit. Advanced processing unit. Good. And electronic circuits. Good. You can go. Do we have a shortage here? Well, we're not short on anything other than the output, I guess. And then we go back and make another 2 trains. We do not have any tray or stations with gold brass or anything, right? No. Oops. So yeah, we don't have brass yet, so we can't actually make this. Could export it from the main base to start with. That would allow us to get done with this quickly. And again, it's not large amounts that we need. 0.5 per second, I'm pretty sure we make many times that. Even with our old setup. Well, it's backed up, so we don't really know. And we can't allow this. Well, at least we have more rocket control units than we know what to do with. It's pretty expensive though. All of those are wasted advanced processing units. Oh. So we are not allowed to do this here either. Here. Or here. Is this train going for? We still need basic circuits. We need iron. Those are not very close. Steel and iron is better. Pretty close though. Then we could go to brass at the main base if we wanted to. Of course we need to make a station for it, but that's fine. This is close by. Is that the only thing we need after 1, 2, 3, 4? Titanium is also needed still, right? 5, 6. Yes, titanium and this one would go together. Iron, steel, and brass would go together. Let's do that for now. Iron. Plate. All time. Steel. 8. No, just steel. Full time. And then we need to make a brass outpost. That's for later. You go back to mixed. You will have a limit or a restriction on iron here. Iron. I'm blind. There. I really wish it was possible to click and drag these, but nope. And I said steel. Brass. Now we also need brass at some point if we want to make research in outposts. And we will need to do that if we need, or if we want to actually complete the space expansion stuff. Where we need several 100,000 of each research for some of the things. And this one will just be blocked. And then we still need silver zinc, titanium, and basic circuits. Did we remake that? No, we didn't. And come back to mixed 4. And then we limit stuff again. First, silver zinc battery. I should really just get an auto clicker. So I can just click a lot more and drag. But hopefully this won't be necessary that many more times. One can only hope. Then titanium. And basic circuits. Good, and we block this one. So that should be 6, oh, 3, 6 plus 8 is 14. 2, 4, 6, 8 times 2 plus 1 is 15. That doesn't seem right. 1 train, 2 trains, 3 trains, 4 trains, 5 trains. I'm confused. Didn't I just say this goes to 3 places? This will go to 3 places later. This goes to 4 places at 4 places. So 4, 8 plus 6 is 14, 15, and then we already have 2 of the things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, It's 17, not 15. I'm bad at math. My bad. Okay. It seems to be right. You go. So we don't want to put this in barrels. So let's not worry about that. Let's stop requesting these to anyone or anything but the front crane. As I think we only export to the main bus now that we use them locally here as well. Okay. Please stop bringing more now. Where are they? There. Good. Just want to make sure they are not requesting anymore now. And they're not. Good. So I guess now we can start designing the build, or we could go back to main base and export some brass. Let's do that first. I just want to make sure that none of these can use electronics assembling machines. And if they can, make sure that that's still the default for recipes that can use those. Because I think I just messed that up. Let's just get a refill here first. Just make a new one. Or something like that. It's still the default. Okay. Never mind. This should be done, by the way. I'm gonna call this done for now, even though it's not. And where do we want to export it? Over here would probably be the simplest. Rather than trying to accommodate a full-length train over here. Sure. And we can just drag the build. That shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Though it is kind of a mess down here at the corner. I want it to go there. Good. At least I think I want that. And which wagon did it go in? The third one, I think. So, locomotive 1, 2, 3. No, we don't want requester chests. Just want that. And we should probably try and balance this. Such a miss, but it's fine. And a combinator. Take input and divide by -1. No, -6. Output each. Is this the right one? The right combinator? Yes, it is. These take everything. And if we are above... No, if we're below something. 100 or something like that. Dang it. So, if we have 1,000 in this chest and nothing in the rest, that gets divided by -6, that's what? 166 or something like that. Minus 166. This one will have the 1,000 added to that. And it will not be enabled because minus 166 plus 1,000 is not less than 100. Yes, I think this is correct. Okay. And we're just gonna run this here, I think. We're just gonna run it next to plastic. And that was a stupid decision. Let's run it one tile further down. Good. That's a pretty slow pulp though, but I think we don't get more from speeding it up. Let's try anyway. It's red down here, so maybe we get more, maybe not. It's fine, in any case. We don't need more than a couple per second. And we need some power of some sort. Ugly, but at least it works, I think. None of them are more than 100 above the average, so everything should be enabled, and it is. And if we just take all of that and put in there, that one is disabled, yes. And everything else is enabled. Good. And this will be brass. Okay. And we should just add the train to this then. Or add the station to the train, I guess. Steel. Latest one, maybe. I'd rather have it go to steel, iron plate, and then brass. Just come over here now, please. And maybe we'll just double and triple check the train. That it is this wagon that's supposed to be brass, but I'm pretty sure about that. Good. Did I bring my plane? Yes, there. Can I get a refill? Also, can we speed science up a little bit? It's all light purple, maybe a little bit of dark purple as well. So that is where. It's two thingies, okay. So you missed some stuff. You missed some stuff. Just want to do that. Oh, can't productivity that. Okay. That works at least. Of course, this is going to slow everything down a lot, but we can just put a beacon down. Everything needs processing units. That makes sense. We never had a lot of production for that. Module space. We seem to be lacking these, and they are just slow. Yep. At least at the moment. Do we want to productivity these? I don't think so. These we want to speed up. At least a bit. And let's go into anything else. No. Okay, I think that should just help in general. It's still not perfect, but I think it's a lot better. And let's get rid of some junk. Anything else? I don't think so. Did we achieve everything we should? You get brass. Awesome. Just deliver now, please. So now we can go back and just start production up 4 satellites, I believe. Almost everything we need for these radars, no satellites, will come from up here. So that's what we should build close to, I guess. But we could still just build as an extension from this. So do iron gear wheel, radar level 1, steel gear wheel, radar level 2. Is this ceramic? No, it's steel, ball bearing, brass gear, radar level 3, titanium balls and bearings, and gear wheels, and level 4 radar, nitinol bearing and gears, level 5, and then just the radar. No, the satellite, dang it. I should update this blueprint to use a higher tier of these. Like that. Maybe we should just do that with everything for now, until I regret it. So, from the bottom again, iron gear wheel. A radar. Steel gear wheels. Another radar. And steel ball bearings. The steel bearing itself. And brass gear. And another radar. Titanium. Ball bearing. And bearing. And gear wheel. And radar. Additional. So gears, yes. And last radar. And satellite, if I can find it. Is it in here? It's in there, okay. And we need some power. And we need some lubricant. good. And we need more robot coverage. And we need more charging. Good enough. And then we need some beacons, but I'm not gonna put those down right now. Because this is already expensive and not really needed yet. So this is definitely more than one every 2 seconds. This should be able to keep up as well. We don't have basic circuits yet. We don't have the last train in yet. That's not the last train. Why do everyone want... Oh, I guess it was just more full at some point. Maybe we need more stackers there. Add advanced circuits. We have the space. So yeah, we should probably do that. Good. Hopefully our train gets through soon. It did get to basic circuits, good. And honestly, that should be fine for our purpose of just seeing everything run and seeing the first satellite being made. Then we're pretty close to being able to launch rockets, I think. We still haven't made the rocket silo, of course, but hopefully that's the least of our problems. Rocket silo. Has it been moved? Or am I just blind as always? Stuff that we will make on the spot and stuff from elsewhere. I'm sure we can make this work. Are we low on ammonia, whatever it is we're making here? Looks like we are. Something is wrong here. Have we not taken care of... We have not, okay. Metal catalyst carrier. Maybe those should even be put into active providers. But for now, let's just hope that this is good enough. And let's just double check that we don't have too many stations to how many trains we have. We have 7 stations, 7 trains, so that should be good. 50 more can't hurt. We also need more roads down here, I think. Yep. Just give me all of them actually. And go to 500. I think that's okay. We will need to fill some chests up with some resources to start with, and then everything should settle down, I hope. And connect processing units. Advanced processing units, sorry. Okay. But that, I guess, is the next step. We have this meat marked because... Wait, no, that's for modules. We need to speed chrome production up if we want more advanced processing units, I mean. At least I think so. We actually have 1,000, but I think the train was just here. Yeah, it only just got back. So that is necessary, yes. Okay, so we have 2 things. Let's add another thing here to remember. Chrome. Can these be moved? No. Or can they? Yes, they can. Okay. So this is stuff we need to remember. This is our plan. This one isn't exactly done, but I guess we're gonna remove it anyway. And then we need to do this. Good. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.